Okay, this week for our Twitter on week 3, I found 3 tweets that I found very interesting over the last couple days. So I'm going to share my screen. All right. So my first tweet is this one right here. And it shows, I thought this was a great activity for students to learn about the state. What they were doing in this one was they was learning about a state by doing a scavenger hunt with a map. So the teacher laid out different things throughout the classroom about the state, and they got to take the map and go on like a small scavenger hunt, which really engaged the kids in the lesson. Plus they learned some important facts about the state. I found that to be very interesting. My second one was, I really liked this idea. The social studies class, it was an 8th grade social studies class, but you could do this with elementary as well for like 3rd, 4th, and 5th. What is an American? So they got to give their answer first, and then they spent the rest of the year adding answers to what they have learned about American history to a bulletin board. So each time they learned something new, they got to post it on the board, and as you can see, they posted that, and they also did illustrations, which is incorporating art into the actual lesson as well. So I found that one to be very interesting. And the last one I found was a good way to practice citizenship. To be a good citizen, not only out in the community, but you have to learn to be a good citizen in the classroom, lunch, home, and the community. So in this classroom, they were collaborating and working together in groups, which is showing good citizenship because they are working together, they're getting along, they're helping each other, sharing ideas. And I also found it interesting because a lot of times when you go to lunch, you don't think about practicing citizenship, but a good citizen would be like making sure your friend has a napkin. If your friend drops something in the lunchroom, offer to help them pick it up, and communicating with different people. When kids go to lunch, I think they should sit with different people, not the same person every day, just so they can communicate and get to know someone else. So you can use good citizenship in the classroom, helping each other at lunch, at home, helping out around the house, helping your neighbor. Maybe you have an elderly neighbor that you see carrying in groceries and needs some assistance, or raking their yard, or when it snows, shoveling the yard. So there's plenty of ways that you can begin being a good citizen.